Hey guys, Silly Tuck here, and welcome back to another episode of ECW Extreme Championship Wrestling. This is episode 35, I do believe. We're getting up there. This is the last Hardcore TV for July 1998. We're moving into August after this one. Our last episode was the Heatwave television special, and if you remember, Bam Bam Bigelow turned his back on Jerry Lynn. Tommy Dreamer defended his ECW career by beating, long-term rival now, Rob Van Dam, for the first time. And Steven Regal was beaten by Taz. So the first chink in the armor of the new era has been found by the ECW Defender stable group, as I've come to know it, between friends. As I've come to know it as between friends. That makes more sense, I think. We are, of course, in Hammerstein Ballroom, because where else would we be? Without further ado, I just want to get into it. So we start off the show with Paul Heyman, and he comes out to the ring with Tommy Dreamer, the Sandman, Beulah McGillicuddy, and Woman. And Paul says, "All right, Tommy. All right, Sandman. I brought you out here with me tonight to, first of all, congratulate you both. Sandman, I know you weren't necessarily on the card, but I wanted to congratulate you for getting a little something that I may have heard about after the show. And Tommy, I wanted to congratulate you for defending this company and defending your own career in this company. You're one hell of an asset, and I'd hate to lose you." Tommy says, "Thank you, Paul. I'm always here to defend this place as long as I breathe." Paul says, "Thank you, Tom. It's appreciated. But the war's not over yet. Regal, Van Dam, I'm pitching to you a final confrontation. In 3 weeks, at August's..." Would we do it in August? No, we're gonna wait. Alright? This is out of character. Scratch that last line, okay? We wanted to lay down a challenge to you guys one more time, sometime in the future. I want a tag team match. The two of you versus Tommy Dreamer and the Sandman. And Tommy and the Sandman don't know this, but I think they're going to very damn well try their best. Because if you find a way to beat Dreamer and Sandman, and Dreamer, Sandman, you've got momentum on your side now, you're going to get a shot at the ECW World Championship, whoever it may be held by." And Dreamer and Sandman are like, okay, sure, whatever, but what's the catch here, right? Like, if we win, what happens? And Heyman kind of notices that, and he says, "No catches. If they win, they get a shot at the title. If we beat them, they get nothing, we get nothing. The battle continues." And Dreamer looks at him and he's like, "What the fuck are you thinking, man? What the hell is this garbage? Are you kidding me? I just defended my career for nothing?" And he said, "You put your career on the line for nothing. So what's the difference between your career and my belt? So, if you win, you will get a shot at the ECW Championship. And if you win the ECW World Championship, then we'll have a personal talk about the future of this company, one-on-one." And Dreamer and Sandman are like, Paul, what the fuck? We didn't agree to this." Paul says, "Dreamer, Sandman, I guess you two will have to prepare. Regal, Van Dam, we'll get your response next week. And, I don't expect you to say no." We move into a match. It's a 42D as Tracy Smothers defeats the Blue Meanie. The Blue Meanie, we haven't seen for a little while. I put him on the card because he was getting a little upset that he wasn't getting booked all that much. But Smothers defeats Blue Meanie in 5:49 by pinfall with a Southern kick. Excuse me. Blue Meanie improved. That's all you care to see. Overall, just kind of a filler match, to be honest. But, or is it? Because after Smothers wins, yes, Little Guido returns to America, comes down to the ring and shakes Tracy's hand, and he says, Tracy, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you've been holding things down here. I've been gone for a little while, if you haven't noticed. I've been traveling all across our home of Italy, me and Tracy's home, none of your homes, none of you are good enough to come from a beautiful country like Italia. While there, I found it again. I found the leadership. I found the instinct. I found everything that I need to move forward. I've been rejuvenated, reinvigorated with the spirit of the ITL, of the FBI. So I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. Taz. And the crowd goes, oh, shit, man, you're going to get murdered. Widow says, Taz, underestimate me if you will, but I want you one-on-one for that belt. You've run through many other guys, but nobody like me. Nobody with my mindset, my skill set. Nobody who's gone through what I've gone through over these past couple months. So Taz, I'll be expecting a response, and it won't matter if you give me the shot or not, because I'm going to haunt your ever-living nightmare until you give me that shot. Because I'm going to become world champion. I'm going to become world television champion. And everywhere I go, every single show, people will know that the FBI run said show. Let's get out of here, Trace. And so Guido and Smothers go to the back, and Little Guido has laid the challenge down on the line to ECW World Television Champion, the Tazmaniac, the Human Suplex Machine, etc., etc. Taz. He wants him one-on-one. And that's not ended up very well for anybody else in the past, so I don't see why Guido thinks he's different, unless maybe he did find something in Rome. 52D+, it's the Stormtroopers. They beat Doug Furnas and Phil LaFont, the Can-Am Express. I believe they're the Can-Am Express. If I'm not wrong, I might have forgotten. Chris Candido defeats Doug Furnas by pinfall with the Imperial March. Lance Storm is really fucking good. Chris Candido is pretty solid, too. Overall, good stuff. The match is just an exhibition for the Stormtroopers, getting them a little bit more over, you know, showing that they are very, very strong in the tag team division. Speaking of really strong in the tag team division, we get a promo here from the Hardys, and they're like, we get like a vignette for the Hardys, okay? I'm kind of making this up as I go, because I have an idea, but I'm not really sure where I'm going with this, alright? So, I want to say that they're like in a garage or something, and they're just hanging out. They're like sitting on like a couch in the garage. And Matt's like, hey, how's it going? I'm Matt Hardy. This is my brother, Jeff. We've loved wrestling forever. For, like, as long as I can think. Wrestling has been something that has been ingrained in our blood. And not because we're somebody's kid. Not because we've been handed stuff on a silver spoon. Because we're just two kids who like to go out there and get things done. But of course, when you get things done, you do need to add a little something to it, don't you? Because not everybody gets seen just going out doing their job. No, which is why, you know, we like to think of ourselves as, what's the word, Jeff? And Jeff goes, we like to think of ourselves as thrill seekers. Cue, like, a montage of, like, Omega stuff of just the Hardys fucking throwing themselves through random shit. rock stars show the vignette of, like, the Hardys just, like, fucking being cool. And above all else, tag team specialists show, like, just some highlights or whatever, the couple matches that they've had thus far on ECW. And Jeff says, we love wrestling so much that we've got our own company. Omega, you should check it out. You know, the little shill, you know. Matt says, now, Jeff, aren't we here to do something, though? Jeff's like, I don't know what you're talking about, Matt. Oh, wait, no, I do. We're here to be the best tag team in all of ECW. Matt says, that's very good. How do we do that, though, Jeff? Jeff says, we beat everyone. We put on the best matches possible. We go balls to the walls, sky's the limit. And we become ECW World Tag Team Champions. I'm Jeff, and that's Matt. We're the Hardy Brothers. Your future ECW World Tag Team Champions. So I put this together because I realized that, like, when I brought in the Hardys, I mean, you know who they are. I know who they are. But at the time, I guess, in this universe, right, 98, people may not know who they are. So I put this together. I think it kind of establishes their character a little bit more, and I think it's a solid enough job. Let me know what you think. Sabu makes his way to the ring because he's in the main event, and he's taking on Mikey Whipwreck. 64C, good match overall, good stuff. Sabu defeats Mikey Whipwreck in 15:53 by pinfall, the triple jump moonsault. It's a really, like, quick-paced fight. You know, a lot of high-flying, quick grappling stuff on Whipwreck's end, a lot of high-flying, crazy brawling stuff on Sabu's end. They've each kind of got that kind of core of, like, a high-flyer type guy, kind of. Well, they don't really, because, like, I would say Mikey's core of wrestling is, like, technical stuff, but he's got a little bit of a high-flying edge to him, while Sabu's, like, mainly high-flying stuff with a bit of a fucking psychopath edge to him. But anyways, the match is pretty solid overall, 64C. I don't know if I said that already. But overall, good stuff, in my opinion. Good stuff. And we ended the show with Shane Douglas running in and beating Sabu down to the mat. Remember, again, Douglas said this wasn't over. He attacked Sabu the week before Heatwave, and he's attacked again. And I think Sabu is going to have no choice now but to respond to the franchise. But before we go, Bam Bam explains all. Bam Bam Bigelow comes down to the ring with Just Incredible, Mike Awesome, and Chastity. Their boos are rained down onto them. Bam Bam just says, can you blame me? I've been hearing all this talk about how gold corrupts and how what I did to Jerry Lynn is unspeakable and how I've turned on Jerry Lynn. That's really funny because it's wrong. Jerry Lynn turned on me. You want to talk about gold corrupting? Look at the man with gold around his waist. Jerry Lynn has taken every opportunity possible to rub in the face that A, he beat the man I couldn't beat. Aw, Jerry, you really did, didn't you? Too bad it won't matter when I put you 16 feet into the ground and I'm holding that belt. And where will you be? Nowhere. B, you beat me. Again, you got lucky, punk. There's streaks. There's luck. There's momentum. Whatever the hell you want to call it, you're certainly on it right now. Because if we go one-on-one any single day of the week when you're not on your little fun trip you are right now where you think that you are on the level of superstars in this company, stars in this company, hell, anybody who could even be considered world champion, you're delusional, you're wrong, and any other day I'd put you in the ground. Again and again and again. You got a taste of that at Heatwave. You got a taste of what I'm going to do to you. Because we were friends, Jerry, and you spit on me. You kicked me in the face when I was down. And I'm going to take your belt from you. I'm going to take the one thing, the only thing that you care about, it seems. And now let's get on to these fellas back here. and lovely lady. This is Just Incredible, Mike Awesome, and Chastity. You might know them. Incredible takes the mic, and he says, thanks for that lovely introduction, Bam Bam. As he said, I'm just incredible, and I'm just that incredible. Jerry, we've run into each other a few times before, but now you're messing with me, Bam Bam, and this guy back here. This is Mike Awesome. I think I've already told enough people about him. He's 7 feet tall, he's unstoppable, he's quick as a cat, and you're not going to beat him either. So now you've got 3, count them, 3 unstoppable forces knocking on your front door, Jerry. What are you going to do? The odds are against you. And that's our show. So Bam Bam has consolidated this union between himself, Just Incredible, Mike Awesome, and their manager, Chastity. Bam Bam Bigelow is adamant that Jerry Lynn turned on him. He did not turn on Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn was the one who stabbed him in the back. Is he wrong? I'd say he's wrong, but who knows? Maybe you feel a different way. This is the last show of January, so we get to do a little post-show gimmick. God, I got something in my throat. That's weird. There's the Dominator, Stu Allen. Stu Allen looks like a fucking mannequin. That was a funny joke. You get it? Killer Kowalski, Pro Wrestling School, new trainer. Oh, yeah, because, Killer Kowalski died. So Ted DiBiase is now running their school, which is pretty cool. Let me scroll around here. Adam Pearce, Tiger Mask 4, Hot Property. Yeah, sure. Conan relocates to probably WCW. Okay. That looks good overall. If you guys I want to show you guys something really quick. Matt and Jeff are getting over really, really, really fast. They're at 17 pop right now. When we brought them in, they were at 10. So Matt's gone up about 10 points. Or not 10 points, 7 points. And Jeff's gone up about... way more... 10 points. So they're both on 17 right now. And, like, they're going fast. You know what I mean? Like, they're growing a lot. And that's really cool to see, I think. I hope you guys liked this episode, but we still have one more thing to do. We got to check out the money. Did we make any money? Always good to see Terry Funk, to be honest. Even like if it's just on here, always good to see him. What is Terry doing right now? Probably just wrestling in some indie, because I don't know. That man will never retire, ever, even though he did retire again and again and again and again and again and again and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 retirements in my career. Am I getting a phone call? No, I'm not. I'm tripping the hell out. We're just waiting for this to get the end of the month. I'm very excited with the direction where the series is going. I hope you are as well. What is this? Sting becomes born-again Christian. Oh, yeah. This is like a thing that, like, actually happens. Yeah, like IRL, too. Yeah, Sting's battles with drug and alcohol have been a well-kept secret in the industry for years. Looks like recent lifestyle addiction has become a thing of the past. Oh, wait, this is just a thing, I think, actually, that just clears his addictions. Which is interesting. Because I didn't even know that was a thing. Is this just a thing in-game, or is this an event? I feel like it's an event because it's top, you know what I mean? Like, typically, they're not at the very top if they're just, like, event-type deals, you know what I mean? If that makes any sense what I just said. Is Ted re-signing? Oh, he's been offered a contract extension. New champion. Steve Austin beat Shawn Michaels. Fully loaded. Okay, let's check this out. 92A. Fuck. Liger defeated 8-Ball. Chains defeated Aguila. I believe I'm saying that right. Aguila. Brian Pillman defeated Skull. Bart Gunn defeated D'Lo. Pig. Phineas I. Godwin defeated Scott and Akeem. Who the hell's Scott? Oh, Scotty Too Hottie. Scott Taylor. And One Man Gang. Which, I guess he's Akeem at this point. Which is weird. Brian Christopher defeated the Iceman. Ricky Santana. To retain the light heavyweight title. Bob Holly defeated Triple H and took the European title from him. Mark Mero retained his Intercontinental title by beating Blackjack Wyndham. Vader beat Owen Hart. And Steve Austin defeated Shawn Michaels for the WWF World Heavyweight title. Only a couple months late, but that's okay. Oh, shit. Marufuji. Yeah, Marufuji's here now. That's awesome. He's going on the short list. We'll have to check out all these people here in a bit. Oh, shit. Okay, we got some contract expirations. Savio Vega, expected to re-sign. This guy's leaving War. Ray Taylor got a contract offer. Super Crazy's doing things. Ahmed Johnson. Brian Christopher got a ruptured spleen. Fuck. That's gross. Christopher Daniels out of APW. That's interesting. Curry, man! Bobby Duncombe Jr. Yeah, Bob Holly, championship win. Fucking Carino. Carino's the reason why we had Carino leave randomly like he did is because he's a, freelancer. So he only stays for about 3 months at a time. So, just like an FYI for you guys, why he just all of a sudden took off randomly. Fed's re-signing some dudes. That's cool. Just looking around here. Surge. I mean, why the fuck isn't Matt Hardy like the owner of the company? Why the fuck would he not resign? That's dumb. That's fucking dumb. Maybe Jeff's the owner and Matt's the booker. That would make sense. Christian York resigning. Sure, whatever. Okay, anyways. What do we got here? Jerry Lynn's contract is ending. Come here, Jerry. Come here. Yeah, what do you want? What do you want? I'll give you whatever the fuck you want. What was he on before? Exclusive PPA? We'll do the same. Exclusive PPA, we'll go... How long was the original deal? I can't even see at this point, I don't think. That's okay, though. We'll go 3 years, exclusive PPA. Travel's not covered. That looks good to me. Matt Hardy's got extension offers from Omega. That's okay. Simon Diamond, Christian Cage. Chastity's contract is ending. Got to bring her back. Let's go 2 years. Not covered. That looks good. Super Crazy's got some shit going on. People have extended offers to different dudes. Okay. That's all cleared up. I got all these guys. I got both of them. Extensions sent out? Yeah? Hold on. I just want to make sure I didn't fuck this up somehow. Yep, you're already in negotiations with Jerry Lynn, and the other person was Chastity, and it should say you're already in negotiations with Chastity. Yes, I am. Alright, cool. Just making sure that I didn't fuck that up, because that could be a really bad thing, potentially. Let's go to the news. Holy shit, this looks like a good crop here, entering wrestling this month. Okay, August, story type, new workers. Okay, let's check here. Who's this guy? Yashushi Kanda. Don't know him. Don't know him at all, actually. Hamada. Is this the Hamada I'm thinking of? It is the Hamada I'm thinking of. Oh, shit. That's awesome. Too bad, like, I don't have a women's division. Yet. Kevin O'Neill. Who the fuck is that guy? Fairly average worker. Okay. Quiet Storm. What the fuck? The fuck are you? Just some random guy, I guess. Nate Webb? Spider Nate Webb. Oh, shit. He's a hardcore worker. Hardcore high-flying guy. That's pretty cool. You always gotta look for, like, the hardcore workers. Cahagas? Jesus Christ. What the hell is he? He can't really work all that well, but, like, shit, he looks cool. Electra? Why do I know that name? She looks like Francine. Weird. I don't know if that's coincidence or not. Somebody let me know. Rodney Mack enters wrestling. I liked Rodney Mack. But I don't think he really fits ECW all that well. Well, he could. He could. I'm going to put him on the short list just in case. You know what I mean? We could work something with him down the road. David fucking Flair. Woo! Woo! He's so garbage. Oh my fucking god. He's total garbage. Rightfully so. Oh shit, boys. It's Rude. Young boy Rude. Yeah, okay. Shortlist him. Shit, that's a really good pickup for, like, the universe, I guess. And Shane O'Mac is here. Holy shit. What the fuck? Let's just grab Shane. Oh my god. No, I won't grab Shane. That's just dumb, in my opinion. Wow, that's crazy that he's, like, already in there. Naomichi. Oh, we already checked Marufuji. I don't know why the hell I struggled with that. Yeah, we already checked Marufuji. I already added in the list. That's cool as shit. That's a very good new crop of wrestlers, I won't even lie. If we want to check most popular for a minute in the USA, Steve Austin is now 4th. I want to see actually how big his pop went up with that title win. Yeah, that brought his pop up. He's in the A's now. Steve Austin is becoming the megastar. The only people ahead of him are fucking Hogan. Oh my god, Hogan's so over. He's a fucking cheat code. Holy shit. He's so fucking over. Holy shit. Wow. Where's our biggest guy on here? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Where's our best guy on here? Maybe I am tripping. Maybe I'm just dumb. Oh, there's Bam Bam. Yeah, I was about to say, Bam Bam's typically the most over guy for us. Shit, Goldberg. How's Goldberg doing? He's gaining. He's gaining. Not as fast as I thought he would be, but he's gaining. How many times has he lost? 4. Yeah, that's about right. Who did he lose to? Dustin. Ray Taylor beat him by DQ. Bret Hart beat him, which, to be fair, that's a fucking great match for that early in Goldberg's career. He had no matches in 97? Weird. Wrath and Morris defeated Chavo and Goldberg. The fuck? Whatever, though. Good stuff, I think, from a lot of these people. I'm very excited going forward. We've got some new people in the universe, you know what I mean, in the world, going out there doing the wrestling thing, and that's really what matters. Is Bobby Roode way more over in Canada? That's Bobby Blaze. Bobby Roode. Is he way more over in Canada? He has no pop, period. Interesting. I thought he would have had some pop going in just because sometimes people have pop when they debut. An example of that is who had pop when they debuted? I can check my short list. Who had pop when they debuted? I think Frankie did, didn't he? No, I think Frankie's gotten that pop. Let me check around here. James Storm definitely had that pop. He had a little bit of pop, I think. Mystico doesn't have any pop. Marufuji doesn't have any pop. I'm waiting on Mystico till he gets a little bit older. Just FYI, for those wondering. Because I would bring him in, definitely, pretty quick, if he wasn't 15. Just for, like, realism's sake, I guess, if that makes sense. Ron Killings is working Japan? Interesting. Sean Waltman's working around as Lightning Kid. Trying to look at, like, other debutants, if you will. Ishii had pop when he debuted, but I think he was already in the game. So, maybe I'm just a big dirty mark, and I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. That could make sense. Anyways, without further ado, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. Jesus Christ, we had a half an hour on this one, but that's because we had to look into some stuff. We made money! Oh shit. Awesome. But yeah, without any further ado, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed. Our next event is in... Shit, it might be next week. Uh-oh. Hostile City Showdown. Fuck, it's next week. Can I pull a card together? Television. Okay, I might be able to pull a card together. That's okay, though. Don't worry. That's on me, not you guys. If you want to see what happens in between these 5 days, between the hardcore TVs, you can... Oh, shit. I dropped a thing. You can do so. You can follow my Twitter. It's the banner on the top of my channel. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this Silly Tuck, signing out.